Hello friends, welcome back to Life Means More. Today I am going to tell you about Pomodoro. Friends, it often happens that we have to do some task but we do not feel like doing it, and as a result we avoid that task. Then when urgency comes, we rush into it to accomplish that task. If you are facing this same problem, then today I am going to tell you about a time management technique introduced by Francisco Cirillo called Pomodoro. This technique will always keep you focused on your work, and if you are a student, then you will definitely get benefit from it in your studies. Let us see what this method is. Friends, when we start doing any work, our biggest enemy is time. Do you know why? The answer is simple. If we are doing some work that we don't like, or we are studying a boring subject, we don't pay attention to it. And then we just waste our time doing something else, like surfing the internet or spending much time talking to a friend. And we even can't realize how much time has passed, and then we postpone that work till tomorrow. In fact, it happens to all the people. In 1980s, when Francisco Cirillo was a student, he didn't even pay attention to his studies, and then he used to skip his work. Suddenly, he found a way to get out of this. He had a tomato-shaped stopwatch and he used it to invent this Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro is an Italian word meaning tomato. So this technique is very simple. All you have to do is divide your work into 4 blocks of 25 minutes each and take a 5-minute break after every 25-minute block. And then you have to take a 15-minute break after the 4th block. This short time interval is called Pomodoro. Let us elaborate this Pomodoro technique. First, write down what you need to do in 1 or 2 words on a small piece of paper. And then set a timer of 25 minutes, which you can set on your phone. And when you turn on your timer, you have to do your work with full attention. There should be no disturbance of anything. You can turn off your phone's internet or keep it silent, but keep in mind that you don't want any interruption in your work. Then, when the first 25 minutes are over, you have to take a 5-minute break, which will complete your first Pomodoro. Then just put a tick mark on the paper, which will remind you that your first Pomodoro is completed. You have to take a 15-minute break after doing 4 Pomodoros. Let us take an example and understand this method in a simple way. Let us assume that you are a student and you want to complete your studies. So you have to set the first timer of 25 minutes and study without any disturbance. And then take a break of 5 minutes when the timer rings. Then set another timer and study for 25 minutes without distraction. And take another 5-minute break when the timer rings. In the third timer, you have to repeat the same task, that is 25 minutes without distraction study and then a break of 5 minutes. And then set a timer of 25 minutes again, that is for 4th Pomodoro, and study for 25 minutes, but when the timer rings, you have to take a break of 15 minutes. Now let me tell you what we can do during these breaks. You can get up and walk, do small stretching exercises, drink water, but the important thing is, during these breaks, do not sit in one place. Do little bit movements, otherwise sitting on one place for a longer time will affect your body. One more important thing is, if you do not want to write your task on a paper or don't want to set a timer on your phone, you can take the help of some Pomodoro apps which you can easily find on the internet. These apps will make it even easier for you to use the Pomodoro technique. Now let us focus on some benefits of Pomodoro technique. The most important thing is, this technique is very easy to use and you do not need any special electronic gadget for this. After that, obstacles can be managed and your time can be controlled. weekly and quarterly planning will be easier. Back pain and mental fatigue can be reduced. Always keep yourself motivated. In addition to this, there will always be focus on work, whether it is office work or study. And the important thing is that you will not waste your time in useless things. So friends, whether you are a student, an employee, a boss, or a housewife, try this Pomodoro technique and you can observe maximum efficiency in your work. So try Pomodoro for sure. That's it for today. I hope you like this concept and understand it properly. So don't forget to like and share the video. For more informative and educational videos, please subscribe my channel. Keep watching. Thank you.